Kakira Sugar directly employs over 100,000 people and has been instrumental in the socio-economic growth of Busoga region. In addition to providing direct employment, Kakira operations benefit the neighborhood by helping local businesses like outgrower farmers, cane transporters, and support industries. This has considerably assisted the government's effort to end poverty. Over 75,000 people in Uganda South Busoga region, including dependent families, rely on Kakira Sugar Works for their livelihood.
Kakira is employing 12,200 people. We are working with 9,500 people. Our CSR is very well developed. We have a school with 16 schools with 3,800 children. We have a hospital with 4 doctors, 75 beds. So Kakira Sugar is taking care of the people and is working closely with the community. Kakira Outgrower Rural Development Fund. So it's a partnership between the farmers and Kakira, where for each ton of cane delivered to the factory, we give a certain amount of money to court. This has made possible to construct 23 classrooms in their region, to develop their region, 5 science labs, 3 health facilities. We are helping more than 1,000 orphans, also in their training. We give them training. We also had created 3 years ago what we called Kakira Sugar Outgrowers Development Fund. It's 200 million Ugandan shillings we give a year for vocational training of people in Busoga.
However, the Sugar Works factory, which is already well established in Busoga region, plans to expand to other parts of Uganda in order to assist the government in reducing the country's high unemployment rate and fostering economic growth in additional areas.
We already have Nabyonga estate, 6,000 hectares. This is to develop our own cane. We increased. Otherwise, in the region, we don't have a big project, but we have a project in the north, Amuru, where we want to create a similar Kakira.
The tree plantations in the vicinity are clear evidence of Kakira Sugar Works' commitment to environmental preservation, but they also place a strong emphasis on recycling in order to minimize environmental damage. The only source of electricity used by the business is cane waste.
If you look to the factory, we have a lot of byproducts. First byproduct is bagasse. This is the fiber of the cane after extraction of the sugar, of the juice at the sugarcane mill. This is the fuel for the bagasse boilers. Bagasse boilers producing steam. Steam sent to turbo generator sets producing up to 51 megawatt, making Kakira the largest bagasse cogeneration plant in Africa, one of the largest. We are exporting to the national grid up to 32 megawatts. You can lighten the port of Kampala with that. It's renewable and green energy.
We use everything. The byproducts we're using for electricity, we use it for ethanol. What comes out of here, the byproduct from the distillery, we send to a biodigester. So we use the byproduct from here, so we use that to create methane gas, which we send through a turbine to generate electricity. So everything here is recyclable. So there's zero output to the environment.
With the ability to produce 9,000 metric tons of sugar per day if cane is available, Kakira Sugar Works is the top sugar producer in Uganda and ranked 3rd in East Africa. However, there are setbacks when the company runs out of canes, despite the fact that it works with over 7,000 outgrowers. 35% of the factory's cane needs are met by Kakira Nucleus Estate, which has over 10,000 hectares under cane cultivation. Monica Nabyonga, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.